Hi there, I'm Tornado, and in this guide, I'm showing you how to create the ultimate black Steam profile. Before we begin, I want to thank you all for supporting the previous video. That means a lot for me. We need to use Steam via browser. You have all the links in the description. Step number 1 is to get the black theme. So we go with the first link. This is a game profile, Dying Light 2 Stay Human profile. This game profile costs 10k Steam points. Buy it. After you got the game profile, go back to your Steam, go to edit profile, look for special profile section, and here we have to look for the Dying Light 2 Stay Human. We select the theme, save it, we go back to our profile, and as you see, the whole theme has been changed. Step 2 is to get the full black Steam background. This is the background that we are using. As you see here, it requires a game ownership. For that, you have to buy this game, Arcane Race. It's €1. After you got the game, you have to play it for minimum 2 hours, so you can be able to buy the background. It will appear here that it costs 500 Steam points. If you want to get instantly a full black background, it's expensive, but you can take it this way. It's called black. It's the cheapest, by the way. So let's say we got our full black Steam background. We are going to edit profile again. Go to the profile background section and here look for your background. Mine is this one. Be sure that this is set on full screen. Press save. Step number 3, we need to change our avatar frame. I left 2 variants in the description. This is the one I prefer the most. It's called Other Side, but you can use this one too if you have it. Any avatar frame costs 2000 Steam points. After you got your avatar frame, we have to upload it. Go again to edit profile. Now go to avatar section and here look for the black one. This is the Other Side frame and this is the gray one. As I said, I'm going to use the Other Side because I like it more. By the way, with Other Side, you can see some red dots. Here depends by your monitor settings, by the brightness or contrast of your monitor. Step number 4, we have to change the mini profile background. As you see, when you go with your mouse on top of your avatar, this shows up. We have to change it. For the mini background, I found 3 variants. None of them is full black. I'm sorry for that, but it's not my fault. The creators doesn't want to make one full black, I guess. The first one, it's called Black Hole Mini Profile, is the one I'm using. The second one is called Noises, and it looks like this. It's more blackish than the previous one. And the third one is called Wasteland. If you want to use the best one, I recommend using Noises, but I don't have it and I don't want to buy it, so I'm going to use the Black Hole. You can equip it if you have it. Go to your profile, go to edit profile, mini profile section, and try to see here which one has the most black on it. For me, this is the one. I select it, then save it. I'm going back to my profile. Step 5 is to get rid of this featured badge. So let's go to edit profile again. This time go to featured badge. Here we have to press right click on the right or left side. It doesn't matter. Press inspect element, go to console. Here you might get a notification that it says you have to write down allow pasting. We do that and press enter. Here we have to paste this console code. Press enter after you paste it and save. Now go back to your profile and as you see, the featured badge is gone. Step 6, you have to download the assets that I left you in the description. These are the assets that I'm talking about. Step 7, change the profile picture. Go to edit profile, go to avatar, open the folder with the assets, and here you have avatar image. Here press on upload your avatar and select avatar image. You can cut it, it doesn't matter, it's just a black image. Save it and go back to your profile. Step 8 is to make an invisible info box. Go to edit profile, go to featured showcase, and here select custom info box. Go back to the assets folder and here we have a text document. We open it, press Ctrl A, Ctrl C to copy, press inside this box where it says enter your text here and press Ctrl V, paste. For the title, you can just copy 1 or 2 characters from the invisible text and paste them as the title. After that, we have to save it. We are going back to our profile and as you see, there is a blank space. And step 9, an important feature on Steam, it's the level. Here I recommend to level up to 100 so you can have the level badge wide and enough showcase spots to make the profile look good. Let's level up an account to see how this works. Thanks to Art for letting me level up his account for the purpose of this video. First thing, let's go to steamlevels.com. We have to log in with Steam. As you see here, we have a calculator where we can check the price, the card set, the XP, and the color of the level badge that we want. If you logged in, it should have detected your level in the left side. Let's write on the right side the desired level. As you see down here, there is a large variety of payment methods, which is very nice. If we press on any payment method, we'll be asked to provide our Steam trade link. Let's press on this button to go directly to our link. Copy it, go back to the website and paste the trade link and then save it. We have to press one more time on one of these payment methods to link our email address. Write your email address, then press on confirm. Then go to your email inbox, look for the confirmation mail from Steam Levels and confirm by pressing on the green button. This time go back to the Steam Levels website, select the desired level. I am selecting 110 because Art's profile is red, so he needs a red level badge. I select the card pay method. Here press on level up, fill the information boxes, name, address, city, state, zip code and country. Then fill the card details. After that press on pay. If you get this error, go to the profile pic on the website, then go to orders and check here the status of the trade. As you see here, it says I have an error and it suggests me to press on resend the trade. Now it says trade sent. Let's move back to our Steam profile. Press on your name, then on inventory and here select trade offers. It should appear into the incoming offers. The trade offer with our trading cards that will be used to craft badges. Go all the way down and press respond to offer. Then it should appear this window where you have to check the box where it says confirm trade contents. Go down and accept the trade. Let's get back to our profile. Here press on your level. As you can see, now you have lots of badges to craft. You can craft manually if you press on ready, then here press craft badge. As you see, this is how it works. At every crafted badge you get 100 XP. Close this window or press on the back button. If you don't want to craft the badges one by one, we have to use the extension Steam Levels Steam Enhancer, add it to your browser, go back to the badges tab and refresh the page. Now you should have this button that says auto craft badges. Press on it and this window should pop up. Here just press on the button that says craft sets. Wait until there are 0 sets to craft, then close the little window. Go back to your profile and see how you leveled up in the shortest time. Step 10, let's get rid of the bio and the real name. Go to edit profile, go to general where it says the real name. You can copy the invisible characters from the description, paste them. You can delete your bio or you can add links to whatever you want. Here be sure to have this checked, hide community awards on my profile, then save it. By the way, do not display the country. This looks clean. Now let's go with step 11. Go to edit profile, go to privacy settings and here we have to set the game details to private, set the friends list to friends only, uncheck this. Eventually you can keep it on public and the post comments on my profile, yeah, you can keep that on public. Okay, so it's saved. Step number 12, you can set your status on Steam on invisible to get rid of the blue color from the currently online status. You have to go to your Steam launcher, press right click on it, go to friends and here press on this icon and select invisible. Now it appears like this. We are going to the spicy part of this video. Step 13, let's add an achievement showcase. Go to edit profile, featured showcase. Here you need to buy a game like Zoop S to get this kind of achievements so you can create words and put it on your profile. Let's say I want to write here tornado. Let's look for the T. Okay, we got O and R. We need an N. No, we need an A. Let's find the D. We need an O again. You have all kind of characters on this game achievements. After you made the word you wanted, just press save. And as you see, we got this cool showcase. Step 14. Let's say you want to use a badge that has some white in it. Go to edit profile, go to featured badge, and see here if you have something black and white. I use this one, which is called the Ensign. Select it, press save, and go back to your profile. It's a nice one. If you want to get it, you have to make level 1 with these Steam trading cards. You have link for this in the description too. Okay, let's get back to our profile. Step 15. We have to buy a featured artwork showcase, which is 6K. After you got this showcase, go back to your Steam profile. Moving forward with step 16. Now let's upload a featured artwork 2 times because we are going to use 2 featured artwork showcases. So go to the upload link. As for the title, try to copy some invisible characters from the info box that we already used. If it's not working, try to add normal characters. Open the assets folder and now upload featured Steam artwork black. Go to inspect element console, go in the description and copy the console code. Paste it here, press enter, check this, save and continue. Now let's do this one more time. We go again to the upload link from the description, add an invisible title. This time you can use more or less characters than on the previous upload. Add the same image, featured Steam artwork black. Check this, go to the console, copy again and paste the code, press enter, save it and go back to your profile. Go to edit profile, featured showcase, and let's open this menu. Scroll until you see featured artwork showcase. Press on, you get this icon pen, press on it, then select the second black line, the right one. Save. Let's go with the next showcase. Open the menu, look for featured artwork showcase, point shop purchase in brackets. Select that, press on the icon pen and select the first black line, the left one. You can arrange this as you wish and go back to your profile. This is how it looks right now. Step 17. Let's upload an animated artwork. Go back to the upload link, go to the assets folder. I made a free artwork. If you want to use this, you can use it. Go with the image one, name it one, check that box, go to inspect element, console, and let's copy the console code. Paste it, press enter, save. You can keep the console open because we are going to use it a few more times. Go back, refresh the page. Add the image number 2, name it 2, certify, paste again the code, press enter, save, go back, refresh, image 3, name it, check this, paste the code, save it, go back, refresh, add the image number 4, name it 4, check the box, paste the console code, press enter, save and continue. Now go back, press on refresh, add the last image, name it 5, check, paste, save. Okay, now go back to your Steam profile, go to edit profile, featured showcase. You need to have some showcase boxes. So now we have to select my workshop showcase. Here again it doesn't matter, but it needs to be my workshop showcase. I'm going to choose this one. As you see, we have these 5 slots. We have to press on the first one. Here select the image with number 1, which is this. Wait a bit. Select number 2, go with number 3 now, 4, and now 5. Okay, now we save it. Yeah, this is because I have more artworks on my Steam. Let's go back to edit profile. Let's zoom out a bit. If this happens to you and you want to showcase just one artwork, just go press on the first thing and select the previous artwork that you uploaded and it will cancel. As you see here, we are showcasing just this one. Zoom out again and you have these dragging icons on the right side. We have to drag the artwork between the black spaces like this maybe. Leave it, go back to your Steam. Okay, this is how it looks for now. Now you can play around with showcases. You can leave as many as you want. Yeah, so be creative. Please consider to subscribe to my channel and like this video, guys, because it takes time to make this kind of guides. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.
Are you tired of looking at a blank profile? Or you hate that ugly and dirty animation made in Paint? Then I got the solution. Order now a cool custom animation that will make your mother cry. Hurry up and make her proud.